Suara Gracia FM, the sound of life. God is a shield of salvation. Shalom, good evening keluarga Gracia. Meet me again with Audrey in English Time program on Monday, 26th of January 2026. Okay, Suara Gracia, today is a really good date because it's 26/1/26. Oh, of course, tonight we will talk about a new topic. But before that, let's say hi to Miss Dwita. Hi, Miss Dwita, how are you?
Hi, Miss Audrey. I'm fine, thank you.
So, how's your week? Where were you? That's the exact question.
Always, yeah. The whole week I was in Cirebon, but the weekend I went to Jakarta because we needed to do something there concerning about my mom's house at something like that. So I met my sisters, also my nieces and nephews, and then on Sunday we were together in my mother's house, as if it was a New Year's celebration, because it was the first time again we met after the New Year.
After the New Year.
Yeah, even though it was the last Sunday of January. But let's say that it is still a New Year.
Yeah.
So we did so many things, and then most of all because they always what do you call it? Mereka suka menganggap saya sebagai penggembira ya, Miss Audrey. So dan lucunya saya cuma bisa jadi penggembira di depan mereka, di depan orang lain nggak bisa. It's very difficult to start with other people. But in front of my own family, it's very easy to be cute, to be like a clown. It's very easy. Menjadi IO yang ngedagel ya, dagelan. It's very easy in front of my own family. But in front of people mungkin agak sedikit ada jaga image kali.
Ada jaimnya ya.
Tapi automatically it is like that. Bukan diatur
langsung
ya.
Switch-nya
langsung switch-nya tuh langsung gitu ya. So when I showed the video of mine singing, one of my friends told me, "You never did that in front of us." I said, "What for?" You didn't need a clown like me in front of you. But my family needed a clown. Apalagi kemarin itu nggak hujan, Miss Audrey. It was we were very lucky that there was no rain. So everything went so well. And then especially my mom who got the dementia, but she still remembered the song, her favorite song.
Good for
from
her,
from the gospel from the church. She still remembered, and also her favorite song that is Sepanjang Jalan Kenangan. That is her favorite song. And then now I know dari mana aku dapat gen penggembiranya. That is from my mother. Karena dia after we sang the Sepanjang Jalan Kenangan, the real song, and then dia plesetin banyak banget gitu ya lagu itu. So she was singing that song using her own sentences.
I see.
And the sentences were about us in front of her. Siapapun yang ada di depannya pasti dia jadikan lagu gitu ya. So it's very funny, and kita tuh ketawa sampai ya ampun bisaan sih ya gitu. Well, she got dementia, but she still
she still can do that ya.
It's very funny, you know. Nggak hanya dia yang tertawa, kita semua tertawa gitu ya. Cucu-cucunya juga tertawa. Oh bisa ya. So I told them, ya itu memang kebiasaannya dulu. Kalau dia pergi dengan komunitasnya gitu ya, pergi ke luar kota, pasti dia yang berdiri di tengah bus. Di tengah aisle-nya bus itu dia sendiri yang berdiri sepanjang jalan untuk ngelucu ya. Itu terbalik, justru dia ngelucunya di depan komunitasnya, di depan kita enggak. Jadi kalau
Miss Dwita ya.
Jadi teman-temannya itu bilang, aduh mak lo nih gitu ya, kalau udah jemput dia gitu, aduh mak lo nih ngocok perut ya, kayak gitu. Masa sih? Kita nggak ada yang percaya. Seperti itu. So it was fun, Miss Audrey. So I just arrived from Jakarta this morning, and then I printed the script at home, and then did the something at home, and then I went to the funeral house for the Winnie's husband.
Yeah.
Okay, so deep condolences for Winnie.
Yeah.
Okay, that is about my weekend, Miss Audrey. Not so much to do,
Not so much.
but I passed every day peacefully. You know why? Last week we talked about rain, right?
Yeah.
Rain, yeah. Oh, yeah,
Rain, I think. Yeah.
rain, yeah. And then the whole week it was raining, right?
Mm-mm.
Sepanjang minggu hujan, ya.
Yeah.
And then you know Cirebon is quite cold in the morning,
Yes.
dingin. Air kamar mandi juga dingin banget.
Betul sekali.
Jadi kalau udah sore-sore itu pulang ya jam 4 itu cepat-cepat mandi. Karena
Betul.
kalau masih mau males-malesan nanti tunggu jam 6, aduh gak tahan
Tambah
banget.
dingin.
Ya seperti air di Bandung loh. Miss
Iya,
Audrey.
iya, betul.
Dingin banget, cuacanya juga ya pagi-pagi itu
Iya.
bikin mager banget ya. Tapi harus pergi juga ke tempat kerja. Okay, that is about me, Miss Audrey. How about yours?
Okay, my weekend I was just in Cirebon, but on Saturday I started at 7:30 because I went with my friends, some of my friends, and then the whole day I just and also yesterday I go somewhere. I drop off my kids and then I have to go with my mom and then something like that. And then today is the first day of the extra lesson for
Early
the
morning, yeah.
6.
Oh, today is the day,
Yeah.
yeah? Oh,
Yeah.
6 o'clock, right?
6 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
And you know that today is 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock, but it's really dark.
Oh.
So it's just like I remembered when I was in college.
Mhm.
In the winter,
Mhm.
I tried to have class in the afternoon or even not evening, in the
Late
afternoon,
late
yeah.
afternoon, yeah.
Because if I chose the class at 8
In the
or
morning,
8:30, it's still dark.
dark.
Yeah.
Dark as dark,
Dark as dark.
not just cloudy, no.
No,
Oh,
dark as dark.
so it means that you still need lamps to go to the to the college,
It's just like
like 6 o'clock in the evening, like that, seperti maghrib gitu.
not really. Just like today, 6 o'clock in the morning. But that kind of situation. But there it's 8 o'clock in the
8
morning.
o'clock. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So something like that.
Mhm.
But it made us like, do we have to go?
Yeah.
Yeah. So today is like really have to have a spirit.
Yeah, that's right. These days, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
these days.
Mhm.
Because maybe because of the rain ya, Miss.
Yeah, the rain,
Jadinya lebih darker, ya.
cloudy.
So cloudy, of course, and of course in the morning especially, ya.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
So this morning I was still in Jakarta, Miss Audrey, and when I woke up, I saw the water on the window glass, right? The kaca
okay.
jendela, yeah. So the rain just stopped. The rain
Just
just
stopped.
stopped, and then it
Okay.
was very cloudy, not dark but cloudy. I couldn't see the faraway buildings. I was in the 17th floor in the apartment in Jakarta, so I still could see the faraway buildings actually. But since it was very cloudy, very
okay.
cloudy. But fortunately, the traffic was not so high at that time at 7 o'clock. Yeah, I went out at 6:45, I guess, and it was still okay. And you know what? Last week in Jakarta also, there was raining. It was raining very
Okay.
hard. So my two of my daughters and my husband, they stayed home. They didn't go to the office.
Okay.
Mereka bolos kerja ya. Jadi mereka masak, mereka makan siang bersama.
So
Malah
nice.
seru ya. Malah jadi ngiri gitu ya.
Iya.
Karena saya ada di Cirebon kan.
Yeah.
Wah seru banget ya, emang asik juga ya bolos gitu. Tapi dimaklumi karena memang banjir juga ya, banjir dan hujan besar. Seperti itu. And then I asked my daughter, why didn't you go to the office? Well, my job itu nggak menyangkut nyawa orang, jadi nggak usah pergi. Oke lah.
Okay lah.
Yeah, so yes,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Keluarga Gracia, I think you still need to be very careful ya these days because of the rain, of maybe the flood also. And one more thing, Miss Audrey, last Saturday ya, last Friday when I went to Jakarta by train, and then I saw the sawah-sawah, the rice fields, they were full of water.
Yeah.
Jadi nggak kelihatan lagi itu padi yang baru ditanamnya udah terendam
Benar-benar.
semua.
Yeah.
And then I also passed some rivers ya, itu airnya tuh kayaknya udah tinggi sekali. Jadi pohon-pohon yang di pinggirnya tuh seperti udah tertutup setengah gitu, tinggi sekali gitu. Wah ini jangan-jangan ada potensial untuk banjir gitu ya. So I think we still need to be very careful about the rain these days.
Yeah.
That's it, Miss Audrey.
Yeah, and of course, you know what? My son, he is in the apprenticeship program for 3 weeks.
Where?
Everyone can choose the company,
Oh, okay.
and then after the company agreed, and then the school will send the letters.
okay.
Yeah. So, but for my son, it's in Lawangada, the Carmela.
Oh, okay. For what subject?
It's like for your experience.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Is that in the curriculum?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Wow.
Yeah.
So
For a special for 11th grade.
great. So starting today?
Starting last Monday.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
this is the
last-
second
yeah,
week.
this is the
So
second week.
the students, they don't go to school.
Nah,
Every day they don't
Every
school
day.
for 3
No.
weeks.
Mm-mm.
So they go to the places
They go
where,
to the
where they
place.
do the something like the internship,
Yeah.
apprenticeship,
Yeah,
apprenticeship.
apprenticeship.
Okay. Wow, that's very
yeah,
good.
and yeah, I think it's really good because it they can learn how to engage with people, other people, yeah, and also how it feels to be in the workplace
Oh, yeah, that's right.
circumstances,
That's
right?
right. That's right.
It's different.
Mhm.
You have to meet other people than your friends, right?
Mhm.
And sometimes if in the workplace, sometimes maybe there are some people who don't like you.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
right. So yeah, it's like for their experience.
Oh, after 1 week, what did he tell you?
The funny thing, yesterday actually, he went somewhere with his friends, and then in the evening he played football, soccer, and then after that he told me, tomorrow I have to work. See, that's why mommy never go anywhere on Sunday, especially.
Yeah. Now he knows
So,
that.
yeah, that's why mommy never do something on Sunday, especially just laying on the bed.
Yeah. To,
Yeah.
Restore the energy. Yeah.
Yeah, restore the energy. Then he just smile and capek. Besok kerja.
How long is he at the office? For how many
8
hours?
hours. Just
8
like
hours. Oh, just
yeah,
like the
just like the
employees.
employees.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Starts at 8 o'clock until 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Wow. And then what did he say after 1 week engaging with people?
Every day I asked him, right,
Right.
how's work today? And then he said, aman. Okay, you can do your work. Yes. So it's actually, I think he can adapt with the work
Oh, okay.
kind of place. Yes. Circumstances lah, something like that.
Oh, okay.
But because he is the intern, so he has to do anything, right? Last Friday, when I picked him up, he said that he has to do something like research for the things, how if they sell it online.
Oh, okay.
Actually, they already have the online shop, but maybe just for some of the things. So he had to do the research. But the things, I think there are 100 more, I think.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. He just showed me the list nih.
Of the
Segini nih tapi barangnya deh.
oh my goodness.
Oh, bagus.
So
Kamu
many.
jadi
ya.
merasakan kalau orang kerja itu
Iya.
ya apapun kamu harus lakukan.
Iya, betul. Wow. But so far okay ya?
Yeah, so
Aman
far
ya?
okay, aman.
Okay. How about his lunch?
I bring the lunch.
Oh, for him.
Yeah, for
Oh,
him.
Okay.
So, yeah. Sometimes he told me, pengen sih nyobain itu jajan di luar.
Yeah. Just like other employees ya.
Yeah.
Okay. Yalah, so good luck for him. So that he can finish all the internship ya, apprenticeship. Okay.
Yeah, the apprenticeship.
Okay.
Okay, Keluarga Gracia, that's all about our weekend. But before we continue, let's hear some songs and we'll be right back. Okay, Keluarga Gracia, back again with us in English Time program. After we talk about the weekend, now we will talk about the topic, tonight's topic. Okay, please, Miss Dwita.
Okay, so tonight's topic is about paddle, a trend, a
Yeah.
sport, or a way of life. So this is also a question for us. Okay. Okay, so welcome back to English Time.
Yeah, I love these moments when we get to slow down and actually talk.
Yeah. Tonight we are talking about something many of you might have heard lately. Maybe from friends, maybe from social media, maybe from passing by a new court. It's been quietly and then suddenly everywhere.
Yes, we are diving into a topic that's literally showing up in our city. This one word is paddle. A lot of people are asking the same question. Is this just another trend or is it here to stay?
Yeah, paddle has arrived in Cirebon.
Yeah, that's right. Just last year, the first paddle court opened at Grage City Mall, right inside the mall space and available for the public.
Yeah.
It's even hailed as the first paddle court in Ciayu Majakuning area. That's Cirebon, Indramayu, Majalengka, and Kuningan. And people are booking slots like crazy.
Yeah, and since then it hasn't stopped there. More paddle courts have opened in other parts of the city with full amenities like lounges, cafes, and space to hang out after a game.
It's definitely becoming part of the local lifestyle, far beyond just one casual facility.
So we are asking, is paddle just a momentary buzz or something that is here to stay, not in Cirebon, but everywhere? Some people are excited, some people are curious, and some people are asking, is this just another trend?
That's a very fair question.
So before rules or history, what is the vibe of paddle?
For me, it's competitive without being intimidating.
That's interesting because competition usually is intimidating.
Exactly. But in paddle, people laugh a lot. They chase these wild wall bounces, they miss shots, look at each other and laugh.
Yeah, and nobody storms off the court.
No, most people end the game saying, let's play again next week.
Yeah, that's such a strong signal.
Yes, because people don't say that when they feel judged or exhausted.
So, for listeners who are completely new, what is paddle?
Paddle is a racket sport
Mhm.
usually played in doubles. It mixes elements of tennis and squash.
But smaller court, yeah?
Yeah, smaller court,
Mhm.
glass walls that are part of the game, and underhand serves.
Which already makes it feel more welcoming.
Yes, you don't need strong serves. You need awareness, teamwork, and patience.
And that changes who feels welcome on the court. So let's talk directly to beginners for a moment. People who are curious but nervous.
First tip, don't worry about being good.
Yeah, that's freeing.
Second, don't hit too hard.
Mhm.
Power is not your friend at the beginning.
Okay, so let the ball live.
Exactly. Keep the rally going. Use the walls, observe them.
And communicate with your partner.
Yes, say mine. Say yours. Laugh when you get confused.
Yeah. So paddle teaches cooperation very quickly.
Mm-mm.
Now let's compare. Why did tennis last so long while squash struggled?
Tennis has tradition,
Mhm.
global exposure, and strong institutions, but it's hard to start later in life.
And squash?
Squash is intense, fast, demanding, usually one-on-one. It's amazing, but not forgiving.
Paddle softens the entry.
Yes, doubles format removes pressure. Longer rallies gives confidence. Walls turn mistakes into opportunities.
It feels kinder. So we are seeing paddle courts everywhere lately, not just in big cities.
Because paddle fits modern life.
Short matches,
Social by design.
mixed edges, mixed skill levels.
And practically speaking, courts don't need massive land. They work indoors or outdoors.
Mhm.
They fit into clubs, hotels, even malls.
So it's not only hype, it's logistics. Some people think paddle is popular only because celebrities play it.
Celebrities don't create sustainability.
Mhm.
They amplify something that already works.
Yeah, and paddle doesn't look exclusive.
That's the key. It looks reachable, human.
So people think, I could try that. So let's answer the big questions. Will paddle last forever?
Forever? Probably not as a trend.
Yeah, but as a regular sport?
Very possible. It may settle into everyday life like badminton or futsal.
And the Olympics?
Possible, but not soon. Paddle still needs time, structure, and global balance.
And maybe it doesn't need the Olympics to matter.
Mm-mm.
So before we close this session, maybe there's one small invitation we can leave with our listeners. Paddle doesn't ask you to prove anything.
It invites you to play,
Mhm.
laugh, and return. You don't have to rush out and play paddle.
Maybe that is why it is growing. You don't even have to buy equipment.
Yeah, because it fits how people want to move today. If you are curious, just go and watch.
Stand by the court. See how the game flows. Notice how people move, how they laugh, how they talk between points.
Watch how beginners are welcome, how mistakes don't stop the game. They become part of it.
And maybe you will notice something simple. No pressure, no judging, just movements and connection.
And if one day you feel like trying, great. If not, that's also fine.
Because sometimes understanding a sport isn't about playing it.
Paddle seems to fit quietly, naturally.
Okay, so thank you for spending time in session 2 with us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Have you ever been playing the paddle?
Yes.
Sanvi? Oh, really?
Yes. It's really fun actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's true. No pressure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Just actually it's just for fun. But nowadays many people make it a competition.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's really I think it's still they are still make this fun
Oh, okay.
even with the competition.
Mhm, mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. I've never tried, but
Never?
I've ever watched
Mm-mm.
it in the mall.
Okay.
When I went to Semarang, I visited one mall, and to my surprise, there was a pedal court inside the mall.
Okay.
So I went to the second floor,
Mm-mm.
so that I could see from the upstairs, ya.
Mm-mm.
And it was so much fun.
Yeah.
Walaupun cuma melihat, tapi bisa juga ikut ketawa
Yeah.
gitu, ketawa lucu gitu. And then karena yang main juga kan bukan profesional,
Yeah,
ya.
yeah.
Tapi it seems fun.
Yeah.
And then I was wondering how much is the weight of the racket. So I went to
Okay.
the sports store,
Mm-mm.
and then I tried. Wow, it is not that
Yeah,
um,
not that,
nggak berat banget
yeah.
gitu ya, nggak seperti tenis gitu. And it's the gripnya itu kan pendek ya,
Yeah.
gitu. Unik juga ya, gitu pegang-pegang gitu ya, terus gitu. Well, okay then, maybe I will try that someday.
Yeah.
Maybe. And Miss Audrey, I search in the internet.
Mm-mm.
These days, there are 7 pedal courts in Cirebon.
Yes. Open
Do you know the
again,
biggest
again.
one in Jalan Siliwangi? Next to
Siliwangi.
alun-alun.
Oh, yeah.
It will be open soon.
Yeah, I
It's
saw that.
very big. Dilihat dari jalan baliknya ya, dari
Yeah,
Tenda
yeah.
Barat itu juga besar sekali gitu
Yeah,
ya.
yeah,
Itu kan
yeah.
tadi kan lapangan kosong
Yeah,
buat parkir rumah
buat
sakit
parkir
ya.
rumah sakit
And
ya.
then sebagiannya dia bikin, wow, it's very big. Even
Yeah.
the first pedal court that I saw was in Jalan Gudang actually ya, di yang pedal pop itu ya.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I saw that I was surprised that pedal is in Cirebon at that time,
Yeah.
last year ya. Tahu-tahu muncul di sini,
It's really
muncul
fast,
lagi,
Miss.
muncul lagi. Ya. Oh my goodness! And then everyone in the gym last week they talked so much about pedal. And then they asked me, would you like to join? Well, okay, someday I said. Sekali-sekali kita main
Iya.
di sana gitu katanya ya. So it is to my surprise, Miss Odi. Last night I searched 7 pedal courts. Oh,
Yeah, it's really fast.
in the mall.
Uh-uh.
And then also yang gudang jadi itu ya,
Iya,
gitu
iya.
ya. Kemudian dari tanah kosong jadi itu. Kemudian juga ada tempat sport yang udah ada tempat sportnya. Kemudian dia sulap juga
Iya.
jadi tempat pedal court. Luar biasa. Ternyata Cirebon pun tidak mau kalah
Tidak
ya.
mau kalah.
Gitu. And kalau lihat-lihat baju-bajunya juga lucu-lucu ya.
Lucu-lucu.
Semoga itu nggak menjadi olahraganya perempuan aja ya, karena kan yang keren-keren gitu
Yang
kan
keren-keren
biasanya
perempuan
gitu ya. Oke.
Oke, keluarga Gracia.
Yeah.
That's all about the pedal, tonight's topic. But before we continue, let's hear some songs and we'll be right back. Back again with us in English Time program. After we talk about our weekend and also we talk about the pedal, now we will talk about daily conversation, what to answer or how to answer. Please, Miss Twita.
Okay, so before we move on, I'd like to share a few short quotes. They are not here to test your English and you don't need to remember them all. Just listen and see which one stays with you.
Yeah.
Each quote comes with a simple explanation. Because learning English, like playing pedal, is easier when we don't rush it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So all the quotes here contain pedal.
Okay.
Semua berisi kata pedal ya.
Yeah.
Okay. In pedal, the wall is not a mistake. It is part of the game. So the explanation is, in English, mistakes are not failure. They are part of how you learn to play the language. So it is just the same, yeah?
Yeah.
Between English and pedal. Number 2.
Okay, number 2. Pedal is easier when you stop hitting hard and start placing the ball. Explanation is, in English, simple words used well work better than complicated sentences.
Yeah, that's right. Number 3, you don't win pedal alone. Explanation, language is social. English improves when you use it with people, not when you study alone.
Yeah. Number 4, every pedal rally teaches you something, even the messy ones. The explanation is, every attempt to speak English teaches you something, even when it feels awkward.
And number 5, in paddle, staying in the rally matters more than the perfect shot. Explanation, in English, continuing the conversation matters more than perfect grammar.
Okay, number 6, paddle rewards patience, not panic. Explanation, when learning English, slow down. Thinking calmly helps more than rushing.
Yeah, and then the last one, you get better at paddle by playing again next week. Explanation, English improves with regular use, not one intense effort. Okay?
Okay, so like paddle, today's conversation reminds us that progress comes from showing up again and again. Whether in paddle or in life, the joy is not winning. It's in staying in the game.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
It is a fun quotes ya, Miss Audrey.
Yeah.
Semua tentang paddle yang dihubung-hubungkan dengan belajar bahasa
Hubung-hubungkan.
Inggris ya.
Betul.
Menarik sekali.
Okay, well, Keluarga Gracia listeners, today we talk about the paddle. Of course, maybe Keluarga Gracia already know about the paddle
Yeah.
because it's so many paddle court nowadays.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
So I hope everyone are blessed and learn something. It's never too difficult to learn English because there is a fun way to learn English in English time, of course. Okay, Keluarga Gracia, it's all about tonight. Before we leave, never stop learning. There is always one more thing to learn. Thank you for joining us. See you next week. God bless you all. Bye.
Bye.